Hey everybody, how's it going? Today is Saturday, specifically the Saturday before Mother's Day, and I wasn't really doing anything today, didn't really have anything planned, so I figured that I would go out and just try and capture some shots, drive around to random places, see if I can't capture some flowers. I've always thought of flowers as kind of a Mother's Day tradition, and I wanted to see what I could find. I do live up in the Pacific Northwest, specifically Washington State in the US. It rains constantly. It's raining pretty good here right now. I don't know if you can hear the rain or not, but I was born and raised in Washington. Little rain doesn't bother me. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of go around and see what I can find. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I have a new sweatshirt on. This is from a YouTuber by the name of Samuel Bassett. On YouTube, he goes by Optical Wander. If you check out my Instagram, I'll typically post or tag a lot of Optical Wander in most of my postings, and the reason for that is because Sam has been a big inspiration on getting me and probably thousands, if not tens of thousands of other photographers out into the world, creating more, stressing less, and just enjoying the life of photography. So I picked up a sweatshirt from him, and it's absolutely wonderful. I'm not endorsed. I wasn't given it free. This isn't sponsored or anything. The sweatshirt is legit. It's a nice medium thickness, keeps me warm, and yeah, absolutely love it. There's a design on the back, and I'll probably toss an image up somewhere around here to show what the image actually is. So I'm gonna get going, and I'll see you on the other side. I almost forgot. So I have my A7 IV with me. That's the only camera I actually have anymore. Bringing the Sigma 24-70. I also have Big Baby with me, which is my 150 to 600 millimeter Sigma. This is the Sport, so it is f5 to 6.3, and this is the 85 millimeter Sony. This is the 1.8, so it's not the G Master. But this is a absolutely beautiful lens at 1.8. And then I have my Tamron 17 to 28. Yeah, those are the lenses I have, and that's it. Now I'm gonna head out and see what I can find. Okay, so the first place I decided to hit up is actually not too far from where I live. We're at Jennings Park in Marysville, Washington. And they have a little walk-through garden, and I'm gonna see if I can't get a couple of images of some flowers, like I said I was going to. Yeah, I might get a couple of shots around the park as well. So I'm not gonna be vlogging because I don't know if you can hear, but the rain is coming down even harder than when I left the house. I'll post up a couple of the images that I get, and yeah, and then we'll move on and see if there's some more places that I can find some more flowers. So, all right, see you in a little bit. right, well, I feel stupid. This is take 2. I just realized that I recorded that whole last segment and I didn't even have my microphone attached. Apparently the rain saturated through my hat and went into my brain. Got my brain all soggy. So, yeah, I will recap what I just said in my last take. So those were the photos from Jennings Park, and those first couple of photos, I think the first 3 or 4, were actually just the entranceway to Jennings Memorial Park, and then the rest of them were actually through the walking garden. Yeah, I used the Sony 85mm f1.8. Yeah, I love that lens. I think the only thing I would really correct about that lens is the minimum focus distance. At 1.8, it gives you this beautiful bokeh, or bokeh, or however you say it, you know, the blurred background. But there's some shots that I wish I could just get a little bit tighter, a little bit closer to my objects. I'm sure the G Master, the 85mm G Master, fixes that problem. It has much shorter minimum focusing distance, but yeah, I mean, yeah, you kind of get what you pay for. I'm not sure 100% where my next location's gonna be. I have a feeling that I'm gonna wander towards Everett, Washington. I know there's a couple of parks around there, and see what I can find. So I spent about a half an hour here walking around and capturing some images. So now on to the next area. So I'll see you when I get there. Okay, so this is probably gonna be the last place that I go to, and it's actually a place that I've never been to before, so I don't even know if it's gonna work. I don't know if there's any flowers. It's called the Evergreen Arboretum and Gardens, so I'm assuming there's gonna be flowers here. It's almost 8 o'clock and it says that it closes at 8. It's also cloudy, and I'm sure that the sun's going to be setting here soon. So I have limited time. I'm just going to take my Sigma 28-70 or 24-70. Yeah, just get some shots with it. That way I don't have to change out lenses or anything like that. I can just bim, bam, boom, get in there, get out, and yeah, try and capture as much as I possibly can. So hopefully you see something after this clip, and hopefully I capture something, so fingers crossed. All right, see you on the other end. Can you see me? Wow. Okay. I'll push you back a little bit there. There we go. Now I'm a little bit more in the frame. So, yeah, that was, what did I say this was? Evergreen Arboretum and Gardens? I believe that's correct. Not a lot of flowers, but still a very, very beautiful walkthrough that I never realized was even here. But yeah, I've lived in Washington for 35 years. I've never realized this was here, so that was kind of crazy. And absolutely beautiful. So the photos of the big bulb white flower, I have no clue what kind of flower that is, and it was a little crazy because I just kind of randomly found it on one of those statues that I took a photo of. I did leave it behind. I don't know if it's a memorial to anybody, so I didn't want to take it or you know, move it too far. And I put it back where I found it. So yeah, but that was kind of cool. Just randomly finding that great big flower. And that thing was roughly about the size of my hand. It was huge. So, well, I got rained out. It started to thunder and lightning a little bit. And so I was like, oh, okay, I think it's time to pack up and head out. I hope you had fun coming with me on my pre-Mother's Day journey. I'm gonna try and go home, edit this, edit the photos that I have, and then upload this on Mother's Day. So if you are seeing this on Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day to everyone. I hope you had a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you guys for the next upcoming video, which will be of the hike that me and my dad and Brandon are taking. Thank you again, and please like, subscribe for the YouTube algorithms, so that if you enjoy these videos, you can continue to enjoy these videos, and hit the little reminder bell as well. Hopefully that'll help get these videos to you as soon as possible. So I will see you all later. Have a great weekend, and thank you again. Bye.